This special video is for Rick Caselage and everyone over at exerciseforoinjuries.com. And Rick asked me to shoot a video on ring training. So some of the basic things you can do with rings, with your clients, with yourself, to improve your strength and your stability. So rings are one of the best tools that you can use to improve your strength and stability in your workouts or in your clients' workouts. And I want to teach you a really simple way, a simple hold that you can do in order to build that strength and stability. Now, why are rings so cool? Is because they're unilateral, so you have to stabilize two different portions at the same time, and they require full body tension. If you try to use gymnastic rings without keeping your body completely tense, then you're not going to get the results you want, and you're not going to be able to do very many exercises. So today I want to teach you how to generate that core full body tension and how you can use that in your workouts or your client workouts to get better results. So I'm going to teach you this basic exercise is called the ring support. So what you're going to do is come up to a support position. You can have those rings just about hip height, and all you're going to do is lift your legs and keep everything tight. This is the foundation of being able to do super advanced exercises like iron crosses and things like that. And believe it or not, this is much more challenging than it looks like. So how do you work your clients up to doing this? Well, first of all, you have to teach them how to keep their arms locked into their body and how to fire all the muscles at the same time. So how you can do that is you can bring your arm down by your body, you can put your fingers underneath the wrist, and you can lift outward. And their whole goal is to try to keep their body down there. In that position, you can test their pec muscle and see if their pec muscle is firing. Then you can turn around the back and test their lat muscle and see if their lat muscle is firing. This is one of the few exercises that really uses all the muscles in the upper body to pull the arm down to the side. And finally, you want to do so with a straight arm to avoid trying to use more of your bicep and those internal shoulder rotators. So you want to also test and see if that tricep is firing to make everything locked out and straight. Once they're able to do this in just a solid position, standing like this, where you're trying to pry their hands from them, then you can have them work up to the rings. And what you want to do is basically have them or yourself hold your knuckles all the way against your sides, firing your triceps, your pecs, and your lats at the same time. So here's what that looks like. So everything stays all the way connected, and we just hold tight, 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 tight. You can see I'm shaking just from that simple exercise. Now, once you're able to hold that position for 3 sets of about 20 seconds, then we want to make it harder. And how we make it harder is we progress into the palms out position. So start with knuckles to the sides, and then slowly turn the palms out and maintain that full body tightness that you're going to learn from doing this exercise. So come up, get stable, lock everything out, then turn your palms outward. Shockingly difficult, very challenging exercise. Again, once you're able to do about 20 seconds 3 times around, holding that palm turned out position, you can start to do more advanced skills. I'll show you one more variation, is where you do this without anything contacting the rings but your hands. So with this one, come to the point where your palms are on the rings, you're going to come knuckles to sides, and you're going to get to the point where you can do this, where you can see that just my hands are touching the rings and nothing else. Very challenging, and it's one of the few key progressions in being able to do very complicated things like the iron cross. So come up, palms flat on the rings this time, hands towards your chest, get stable, turn your palms out, and then bring it off. So there's just your hands on the rings. Now, I know this seems very simple in terms of progressions, but adding this in to an upper body day or into a core day or in the end of your workouts just for improving stability and control from your inner unit, your core, all the way out to your hands is a great way that you guys can do this in your exercise routines or in your clients' exercise routines. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on the ring support and why you should be doing these basic ring strength exercises. And if you did dig this video, go ahead and click the button below. Check out some of my other warrior programs. Thank you so much for watching.